think that I just got more cake. There's something about the way I want her tattooed arms around my waist. She doesn't know my name, sees me looking over at her. That's when I say I planned on staying here tonight. I don't know when I changed my mind. I lost my friends back at the bar. I'll talk to you. I think that I just got okay.
Hi guys, I'm Sid.
And I'm Kelly.
And this is Pop It or Top It, presented by LesbianLand.
Pop It or Top It is a Sapphic dating show where we help people find genuine love and real connection. Now, we know it's hard dating in Houston, Texas, so we're here to help you guys out.
All right, so this is how it works. We have our beautiful contestants lined up here, and they each have a balloon. There's going to be some people walking out, and if they don't like what they have on, if they don't like what they're wearing, or they're just not vibing, our contestants can pop their balloon. If not, if they're vibing with the person and they like what they're saying, then they can match at the end and win a free date to a local spot in Houston. All right, you want to get started?
Let's get started. Let's bring our first contestant in. Hi. You can stand right here. Hi, could you tell us your name, age?
My name's Deja, and I'll be 28 years old next week.
Awesome. Happy early birthday. Tell us some things you like to do for fun.
I like to cook. I DJ every now and then. I like to bowl. You know, go to the movies, go to restaurants, things like that.
Okay, awesome. What are you looking for in a partner?
I'm looking for someone that's gentle, kind, a little more on the introvert side. Someone who just shows a lot of love. Yeah.
Okay. And do you have any deal breakers?
Someone that's not loyal. Someone that's probably like emotionally abusive, and yeah, things like that.
Okay, awesome. Looks like we have no balloons popped. You're doing amazing. All right, so we are going to have you ask them a question.
Okay. How do your family feel about your sexual orientation?
Good question. Let's start at the end over here. All right.
You can stand right here. Mm-hmm.
Let me get your name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Robin. I'm 29, and both my parents know that I'm into women, and they don't care.
They don't care? Okay.
Okay. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
I'm Alice. I'm 24, and they know.
They know?
They know.
Okay.
They're still processing it, but they're not like against it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Natalia. I'm 26, and my parents, they're okay with it. They're not like, they're not gonna go to the Pride Festival with me or something like that, but they're cool with it. They're accepting.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Mackie. I'm 24. I've been out for a while, so my parents are like, they would go to a Pride Festival with me, and then I have two siblings that are also queer, so they're really cool with it, and then I have two siblings who are definitely not about it. So it's like a little bit of a mix, but my parents and the siblings I'm closest to are definitely cool with it.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? I'm Kai, 28. Both of my parents know, and they're totally fine with it.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm 28, and both of my parents are super loving and supportive of my queerness. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm 22, and I was adopted by two gay dads, so they're very open about it. Yeah, so we're all gay.
We're all in the club. We're all gay.
Okay.
All right. So, again, we still have a lot of balloons, so we're going to ask you. Ooh, we got one pop.
Let's go see why she popped. All right. Why did you pop your balloon?
So, I feel like I get more of like a friend, homie vibe from you, especially when you were like, I like to go bowling and stuff because I like to go bowling too.
Yeah.
So, I feel like we could definitely hang out and, maybe be each other's
bowling league or
wingman,
something.
homies,
Yeah.
I
feel
definitely
the
see
same.
that. You're very beautiful though.
You are too.
Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate that. But yeah, that's why.
Outside of that, is she normally your type?
I'm for mass. sometimes, but more so femme women for the most part. Yeah.
Okay, and what about you?
She's very pretty. We seem like we're on the same pair of
Yeah, no,
pants.
for sure, for sure.
We can go shopping together.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like for
yeah.
sure.
Homies.
I'll be down.
Homie lover friends.
All right, we got
All right,
one
one
here.
more.
Did you say that was an accident?
Sure was.
Okay, so we're gonna get you another balloon. Okay, we're gonna bring you another balloon. We're gonna ask you to pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons? Okay. Oh, this is hard.
All right, let's stay down here. All right, what is your name and age, and why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
I'm Alice. I'm 24. I really liked you, so that's why. So that's it.
Okay. For me, I like her style, and I mean, I just had to pop a balloon, so I just had to pick one. I feel like I should ask a better first question, but yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then
Right here.
why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
You seem cool. I feel like I get along with a lot of people. I feel like we could vibe. So yeah.
I like her tattoos, and
Thank you.
yeah, I just had to pop a balloon. I didn't really have a reason, but yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, so we're gonna have y'all ask her a question. Does anyone have one?
Okay, I do. Okay, are you like an adventurous person? Like, do you like adrenaline, like roller coasters, scary movies, haunted houses, or is that like totally not your vibe?
Everything but the roller coasters.
You don't
I
like
would
roller
get on there,
coasters?
but my eyes are closed the whole time. So
Okay, but like, would you skydive? Would you do anything like that?
yes.
Okay.
And I feel like once I skydive, I can do anything.
And
I
then
just
you'll
haven't-
ride the roller coaster
yeah,
with your eyes
yeah.
open.
I haven't reached that point, but yes, I
Okay,
would
so first
definitely-
date skydiving, then
First date? Oh, you're very adventurous. Yeah. I can first date skydiving. Why not?
All right, any other questions? Do you have any other questions for them?
Okay. How do you receive love and how do you show love? So that meaning like your love language, like how do you give and how you receive?
Great question.
All right, name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Zoe. I'm 22, and I definitely would say my top ways of receiving love would be, I would say physical touch, quality time is really big, and words of affirmation. And then to give love, I would probably say quality time as well. I love to like just hang out with my partner and stuff like that, and words of affirmation as well. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name's Kai. I'm 28. I would say I would give love with words of affirmation and just like creative, artistic gifts. And then how I receive is words of affirmation, but also like understanding that like I need personal space.
I love personal space.
It's a big thing.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Mackie, 24. Okay. I would say for me, probably words of affirmation on both ends. I'm a writer, so like poetry, letters, all the mushy gushy stuff, like that's always gonna be me. And that's like how I feel loved too. So if you're not gonna like write a letter to me, I'll never feel loved. Like real.
Okay.
All right, and then the answer to her question and your name and age.
My name is Robin. I'm 29. My love languages are words of affirmation and physical touch. Very cuddly. And however my partner needs to feel love, whatever their love languages are, I will try to compromise and give them like what they need.
Okay.
Okay, and we got one pop balloon back here. What happened?
I definitely feel like I'm still getting like friend vibes, and also I typically go for femmes as well. I am open though, but I think it's more of a friend vibe as well. Yeah.
Okay, and what about you? How do you give and receive love?
I am very physical touch as well, and I love quality time. And how do I receive love? I love words of affirmation. I like to be told that I'm still a woman, so I like to be told that I'm attractive and just spending time with people as well. So
Okay, lovely.
All right, we still have 3 balloons. So we're going to have you pop one more.
You got this.
All right. Why did you have your balloon unpopped still?
I was still interested. I was curious. I typically do go for femmes, but I don't mind going for masculine either. Sometimes I like get tossed around, so you know.
Period.
yeah, I normally go for femmes as well. I mean, I wouldn't mind tossing someone around too. So yeah, that's what it was. But you're pretty. I like your hair.
Thank you.
Outfit's cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Do you guys have any questions?
Sorry, I have one more though.
Okay.
Okay, how big of a deal breaker is being extroverted for you? Because I'm like at a 9 to 10 for extrovertedness.
I could tell you have a lot of energy.
Yeah, and I feel like you don't, which could be good, but could also
I feel
be
like
bad.
I normally like talk to people that's the opposite of me. I'm very chill. But that's just this environment too. It depends on the environment. So it's not really a deal breaker, but I know like sometimes I get quiet, so I don't want it to be like a problem there.
Okay. I don't know. Let me think.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Can I ask my sign?
My sign?
Question?
My birthday's next week. So I'm the
What's yours?
Scorpio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you? What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Ooh, there's a face there.
No, I didn't.
All right, let's go back to the front.
Hey, Megan's an Aquarius. All right, so we still have 2 balloons unpopped. So it's up to you. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
You want me to ask another question? Just pop it.
Okay, you can ask another question.
Okay. What's a dream or a goal that you had that you gave up on and why?
That's a good question.
We're getting deep over here.
Yeah.
I think I used to dream of being a professor, and then when I was getting my master's in English, I was tutoring middle schoolers, and I ended up loving middle schoolers. And so after I finished my master's, I was like, I'm gonna regret it if I don't go teach middle school. So I gave up on the dream of like being a professor and like having the title or whatever to get to hang out with a bunch of 8th graders every day, and I love it, and I'm glad that I gave up on that.
Okay.
I guess when I was little, my mom was very strict about a lot, and I kind of gave up on gymnastics. So when like Simone Biles came about, a lot of people were like, "Oh, that could have been you," and that kind of like hurts me because with my mom, I just had to give it up. So I did regret it for a while, but I've healed from it and accepted it. So
Okay.
Okay.
You can still do whatever you want to do, girl.
All right. The time has come. No more questions.
No more questions.
Pop away.
Oh, I got mine.
It's okay.
It's okay.
All right, can I have you stand right here?
All right. Why did you have your balloon unpopped still?
I feel like maybe sometimes I need to be grounded, and that was the energy I was getting. Very calm. I think you're really pretty. I was just liking the vibes.
All right. Is she someone who's typically your type?
Yeah. I like that she's pretty as well, and she's.
I'm glad that you like that.
she's the total opposite of me, but I know like after a while like you just will be like I'm too quiet. So
Okay, fair.
So that's the reason you popped.
I didn't want to pop, but I had to make a choice. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the reason.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're going to have you come up to the front. All right, do y'all have any last questions that you want to ask each other?
Any exes still in your life?
No, I definitely do not spin the block, so yeah.
Okay.
Any exes in your life?
No, same here. I don't spin the block. I cut all ties. So
Okay.
All right, one final question. Is it a yes for you?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you?
yes.
We got a match!
All right, y'all will be getting a voucher for y'all's first date at Rock House.
Woo! Get excited! All right, you guys can run off into the sunset together.
Rainbow.
The sunset rainbow. All right, let's bring our next guest in.
Hi, welcome back. You can stand next to Raquel.
Hey, tell us could you just get over a little bit? Could you tell us your name, age, and what you do for work?
My name is Angelica. I'm 22, and currently I'm in grad school for social work.
Awesome. Okay, and tell us some things you like to do for fun.
I like a lot of things. I really enjoy dancing and like in all capacities. So recently I've been trying to get into burlesque, but I like going out and dancing. I also really like art, painting, drawing. I really enjoy reading. I've been going through books. And in general, I like going to new places and like learning. So I like anything adventure, anything like movement related.
Okay, cool. And then what are you looking for in a relationship?
Okay. I think intention is really important. I'm open to where things go, but I want there to be an intention and a knowing of like what it is that we are doing in that moment. And if things change, there's that like knowledge. I want, just intention.
Absolutely. And then are there any deal breakers?
I think like a lack of patience is really frustrating to me.
Anything else? That's it? Okay. All right, cool.
All right. We got 2 pop balloons, so let's go see why they popped. All right, name, age, and why you popped your balloon.
Kai, age 28, just too young for me.
That's so fair. Okay.
And aside from that, is she someone who would be your type?
I think so.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, one more. Name, age, and the reason you popped.
Alice, 24. You're just typically not who I would go out with, more like friends, but not someone I would see myself being with.
Why so?
I don't know. It's just not feeling the vibe, the attraction. You're a pretty cool person, though.
Thank you.
And what about for you? Would you consider her your type?
I think so, at least like aesthetically. I don't know you, but aesthetically.
Okay.
Okay. All right, one more. Was that accident?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, name, age, and why you popped.
I'm Hannah. I'm 28, and yeah, I think you're super cute, but you're just a little too young for me.
Understandable.
All right.
All right. All right. Well, do you have any questions for them?
Yes. I'd like to know like what your relationship to like gender norms and roles are.
Great question.
All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Zoe. I'm 22, and I guess I definitely believe everything is fluid, so I don't really abide by gender norms. I also have a 3-year-old son, and I let him do whatever. He wants to wear pink Crocs, that's cool. So, yeah, I'm open. Be who you are.
Love that.
Okay. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Mackie, 24. Gender's a construct. RuPaul said it best. We're all born naked, the rest is drag. That's the vibe.
Okay.
Love it.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Natalia, 26, and yeah, I'm pretty fluid. I don't really believe in things should be a certain way, and how other people are never really has affected me personally. So I'm very open to letting people be what they want to be.
All right. Do y'all have any questions for her?
I do.
Okay, go back here.
Yeah. What are your big astrological 3 if you know them?
Yes. So I'm a Taurus sun. Cancer moon, Scorpio rising. I will say though, my Gemini, Venus, and my Mars, Venus, and Mercury are all Gemini. So
Mars, Venus, and Mercury, and Gemini. Okay. I feel bad because we all popped our balloons, but yeah. You said, what was your moon sign again? Sorry.
Cancer.
Cancer. Okay. Yeah. Cancer falls in my 8th house, and just from personal experiences, someone's moon sign in your 8th house can be kind of karmic, and but it can go either way. Obviously, it doesn't have everything to do with the relationship. But I really like your style, and I think you're really pretty and very interesting person as well. All the things that you were saying about yourself, I found that very interesting about you. But
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like that you know that about astrology. Thank you. It's really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And is she someone who you would consider your type?
I think so. Yes.
Okay. Outside of that, is she normally your type?
Yeah. I like your style, and I like to dance and stuff like that too.
Cute. All right. Why did we pop our balloon here?
Okay, totally not fair to you. I was done dirty by a Taurus once, and I was like, never again. So yeah, sorry.
Outside of that, is she normally your type?
Yeah, I feel like you're very artsy. I like dancing. I like going out. Very similar.
And what about you?
I agree. I really like your tattoos. And
Thanks. Yeah, we could be friends because I'll go out dancing anytime.
I love that. I love dancing. So
Cute. All right, and then one more right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Why did you pop your balloon?
I think it's just like initial attraction. I'm still also getting friend vibe as well. But yeah, that's really it.
What about her is not your type?
I just like more so feeling, I guess. She's very pretty. You're very attractive, honestly. I'm just not feeling it. The vibe, yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, we do not have a match for you today, but we'd love to see you back on the show. We love having you on. Alrighty, have a good one. Bye. All right, let's bring in our next contestant. Hi. You can stand right here. Hi. You can just go over a little bit more.
Sorry.
All right, tell us your name, age, and what you do for work.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I just turned 25, and I am a RBT. I work with kids with autism.
Awesome. Okay, and what are some things you like to do for fun?
I really like playing video games. Right now, I'm very stuck on The Sims, and there was this one popular video game a few years ago, The Walking Dead. I'm playing that right now. And then I mostly just read or crochet.
Okay, and what are you looking for in a relationship?
I am looking for a partner where it doesn't feel like I'm giving giving all of myself in the relationship, and then trying to I guess simulate what I want and then not getting it reciprocated.
Okay, and then do you have any deal breakers?
No, I don't think so. This is gonna be my second relationship, so I don't really know much. So I'm just okay.
So no deal breakers. What if someone was a killer?
Oh yeah, I don't think that I would want them to be a murderer. Okay, actually maybe not a felon. Yeah, no felons.
Okay.
All right, it looks like you still got all these balloons here. So do you want to ask them a question?
Okay. Let's see. When was the last time you were angry and how did you handle it?
Wow, that's a question right there. Let's start over here. You're gonna come follow us. All right, name, age, and the answer to her question.
Hi, my name is Alice. I'm 24. The last time I got angry, I don't typically like to get angry, so when I do, I have to cool down immediately and walk away so I can calm down. That's my way of coping. But I also like to talk about situations afterwards, just because I don't want the wrong things to be said, right?
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I also have a habit of saying the wrong thing in the moment, so I try to wait until we're both level-headed.
So do you typically speak before you think when it comes to
not
discussing?
always.
Okay.
Not always, no.
All right.
Sorry.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Natalia, 26. Last time I was angry was probably Wednesday morning.
Okay. I love that.
Typically how I handle anger is very similar to her, actually. I like to kind of process my emotions first, and then like I kind of need my space like to process that emotion. I know some people like they want to talk about it right then and they're like, what's wrong, what's going on? But me personally, I just need a minute, process that way that I don't say things that I don't mean or, out of character, things of that nature. But I like to process them first.
Okay. Because I'm definitely a person who probably wants to talk about it. I'm like, okay, no, where did we go wrong?
That's understandable for sure. But yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Hi, I'm Mackie. I'm 24. I think for me, I'm just a crier. Like, if I'm angry, I'm going to cry. Like, I'm not going to ever yell, but, like, I will be a puddle. And then I always need to write my stuff down, whether that's, like, in my notes app or in a journal. Like, I have to feel like I have control over everything before I can, like, talk about it. But I can't, like, go to sleep. Like, it's not like...
No, I respect
I'm mad and, like, we'll talk about it tomorrow. It's like, can I have 30 minutes to go sit in my room and, like, type in my notes app until I can, like, process what's going on?
So we'll cry and then we'll rejoin.
Yeah, exactly.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name's Kai. I'm 28. I can't remember the last time I was angry, but if I do get angry, I typically cry, maybe yell, and then I probably go do some art.
Okay.
To deal with it, yeah.
That's really cool. So do you do a lot of art?
Yeah, I'm a graphic designer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
I'm Hannah. I'm 28. I don't get angry. I think that it's a waste of energy. It's not fun to be mad. So, I mean, the last time I got like irritated was probably playing like Dead by Daylight on my computer. But yeah, no, I just if I get upset about something, I'll usually just like get on my PC and play something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Zoe. I'm 22, and probably like on my way here when I was driving, there are a lot of crazy drivers here.
No, real.
So I definitely just have to like breathe because I don't want to react the wrong way, especially while you're driving. So yeah, I usually just breathe, take some time, play my favorite music, just get out of a bad headspace. And typically when it's like directly with somebody, I'd probably just like to talk about it as well. I'm also like, we got to talk about it right now.
Okay.
I don't want it to fester. So yeah.
Do I ask another question?
Well, you can answer your own question.
Yeah.
How do you handle it?
Sorry, I'm so ditzy. So like I said, I like to talk about it. So if I see that something has gone wrong, I'm like, okay, what did I do to upset you? Where was it? Like, let's rewind it. Especially because like I care about like solving things like as they come up. I don't want you to like me like having an argument and then 3 months later you bring up, okay, well you did this. Because one, I'm not gonna remember it. My memory shot. And then two, it's just like, okay, well now we're talking about something else. And I feel like that was really weird. But no, I really just want to make sure that we don't go to bed upset with each other. Or if you leave my house, you're not leaving angry. Yeah. No, I want everything to, like, I would love to give space, but at the same time, it just makes me feel really anxious to let somebody leave and then like not be like on good terms when they're gone.
I feel that. Alrighty.
You're doing good.
Doing great. So we're going to ask you to pop 2 balloons.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I'm really anxious. I hate the sound of balloons popping. Yeah. Okay.
Just do it fast. Do it fast.
I'm so sorry. This is so unnecessary. Yes, please.
Yes. All right, one more.
Okay. Yours? Yes. Okay.
Land it on your shoulder. All right. Why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
I think she's really attractive, and I like her answers and the way she presents herself.
Oh, thank you.
And I really think it's really cool that you are with children who have autism. That's really awesome. So yeah.
Thanks.
All right, and why did you pop her balloon?
I only popped it because she was just a little too young for me. At being 22 versus 25. I think because like I've never dated someone that younger than me, that I was just like a little nervous about that.
Yeah, that's very fair.
That makes sense. And aside from that, is she someone you would consider your type?
Yes. I don't actually know if I have a type, I guess because I haven't dated for a very long time. So I'm kind of just open to like exploring my type and seeing like what I'm drawn to.
Love that. Alrighty.
All right. And then why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think you're beautiful, and you seem very nice and like sure about yourself. So yeah, you just seem super dope.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and why'd you pop her balloon?
Because I don't believe people when they say they don't get angry. Because I'm just like,
That's
no,
valid.
no,
That's
that's a time bomb waiting to happen. I don't know if that's actually like what it is, but it's just more of like, okay, I don't believe that.
I had a lot of like therapy dealing with anger issues. Like, so now
That
at
makes
this
so
point
much
in
more
life, I'm
sense.
like, there's no point in letting myself get upset over something like that, you know? So,
That's extremely valid though.
yeah.
Alrighty. Do y'all have any questions for her?
I have one.
All right.
What do you prioritize? Excuse me. What do you prioritize after work?
Ooh, okay. So after work, I definitely prioritize probably cleaning up my apartment from the mess that I made before work. And then like I'm somebody who like I can't take my shoes off or get like comfortable until like everything is put away. So I take care of my dogs. I have 2 dogs. And then I try to like cook something for myself if I'm not depressed. And then taking care of myself, especially if it was a hard day at work because my career field can be very, very strenuous for some reason. And journaling that down, getting that out. And then most of the times I either am going to my second job or I am making plans with my friends about what we're going to go do next.
Okay.
Any other questions? Okay, can you elaborate on your bad memory? Like, how bad is your memory? And what do you mean by that?
Like, okay, a lot of times my friends would be like, oh yeah, Chloe did X, Y, and Z. And I was like, I did? Okay, I did. Yeah, no, I believe it. You were there, so I believe it. There was one time my friend was just like, you've never mentioned this. I was like, I'm sure I've mentioned this before. And because I haven't mentioned this yet, but I'm also autistic. So a lot of times I'll have conversations in my head and thinking that I've already had this conversation like out loud and I forget I have to update people as I'm like going throughout my life. So a lot of it's a mix of not being sure of like what I've said or like not remembering the day.
Okay, but like, so let's say like we had a conversation and then like a week later, would you be like, oh, we talked about that?
It
Or
might take like a
did
little
we plan
bit.
that day? You know?
Okay, when it comes to plans, I am very anal about them. I write them on
Okay.
my calendar. I was even embarrassed today because I was a little late. So I was like, I try to get to places on time.
Okay.
I keep promises. I remember things like that, but like it's more of just like little things. You'd be like, oh, remember when we did this? I'd be like, sure, especially if I didn't take a picture because I'm somebody who likes to take a lot of pictures. I probably won't remember. But at the same time, if we had an argument on something, I'd be like, no, like I remember because it's important to me
Right,
that
okay.
we don't do this again or that I don't hurt you again or you don't hurt me again. And like we move on from that. So I definitely do remember things like that.
Sorry, can I have one more? Okay, and then was your first relationship queer or was it not?
Oh, it was queer.
Okay,
yes.
cool. That's it.
All right. We've got 2 more. Go ahead.
So when you were describing the things that you do for fun, you kind of struck me as like a homebody. Would you consider yourself more of a homebody person?
I feel like it depends on who I'm with because naturally I am very much a homebody, but this year I've been trying to get out of my shell a whole lot. Especially with the people I've surrounded myself with. So like if you're somebody that I feel comfortable with, I would be comfortable trying to get out of my shell. It may not be as far as I want it to go or like as big as I want it to do, but like I'll still try. This is my first time driving on the freeway to Houston.
Wow.
So I was just like, so like I still want to like try. And I was like, oh, I hate driving, but like I still want to try. So like I still like go out the way to make myself at least a little uncomfortable
Okay.
to get more familiar with new things.
Okay. And by uncomfortable, like say going to the club or like, you know, going out with friends, going like
Oh no,
coming
I
out of
love going
town?
out.
Okay.
I love going to Midtown. My first time was actually a few months ago. Because before then I've never really been to a club, and I actually liked it. Well, I didn't like the first two. I almost had a panic attack. But like the other two I went to, they were really great.
Okay. All right.
And then I know you had a question too.
I did. How do you feel about cats?
Okay, I've never had a pet cat. I would love to have a pet cat. I don't know how my dogs would react to a cat, but I have no qualms against cats.
I also have a dog.
Okay.
So that's why I asked.
Cute.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna have you pop one balloon.
Oh dear. Okay.
Let's make it two, actually.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Oh, I'm so indecisive. Okay.
You want us to do it again?
Yeah, you want us?
No, I'm gonna try.
Okay, you got it. Face your fears, girl.
Oh, this is so hard. Y'all like seem really cool. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, one.
Good job.
I did it.
One more?
One
Oh,
more.
goodness. Oh. All right. Can I ask another question?
No.
Okay.
I feel so evil when people ask that. I'm like, no.
Okay, I will say I have 2 cats. So if you're not sure about cats, if that helps.
All right. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You're very attractive.
Thank you.
I was interested in just how you, how do I say? I can't formulate my words right now, but you're very well spoken, and I just found you very attractive.
Oh, thank you.
And why did you pop her balloon?
I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know. I got really scared, and I had to like pick one, and then I felt really pressured to pick one, so I was like, okay, all right, okay. They do seem very like well spoken, very like mild mannered, but like I just mild mannered, the word I want to say, very chill. But I do think I need someone just a little bit more extroverted, but at the same time, we've just met.
No, I'm not extroverted. No, you read it.
Like I need someone who's gonna pull me out of wanting to stay home all the time.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. And then why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think you're beautiful. I like your energy a lot. The only thing that I'm worried about, because I work with kids too, and I feel like sometimes if 2 people work with kids, then they have like no energy for each other. So I feel like sometimes that works better as friends anyway. So I was like, okay. And then when you were like, you don't know about cats, and my cats are like my whole life. So I was like, okay.
No, that's totally I understand that, because even when I see people who are like married and they're still like and they're both RBTs, I'm like, what do you guys talk about?
Yeah.
Like, are you not tired when you get home? Like, I would hate to have to listen to you complain right after I complained.
Yeah, exactly. But friends?
Yeah, no,
for sure.
we should definitely hang out.
Okay,
sometime.
cool.
That's it.
Cute. All right. Do y'all have any questions for her? Okay, we got one question.
How do you feel about someone cooking for you?
Cooking for me? Okay, one, I love it because I have a lot of anxiety around like cooking meat, to the point where it's just like I just don't eat chicken anymore if it's not like delivered to me, because I just don't trust myself cooking. I was actually thinking of becoming a vegetarian only because of how much I don't eat meat, because I don't cook it. If it's not microwavable, I'm afraid of it. But I trust other people. I just don't trust myself cooking. Like, if you were to cook for me, I'd be like, wow, this is amazing. I love it. I trust that you wouldn't poison me.
I wouldn't.
Myself, on the other hand, I would probably give myself food poisoning.
You know what? I'll take charge of the meat. You can help me with the veggies.
Ah, okay, my favorite part. I can peel a good potato.
All right. Did you have a question, or did you have a question?
Okay, so let's say that aliens came to Earth and they want to understand the human like journey. And they only give them one album to listen to. What album sums up the human existence and why?
Ooh, that's a good ass question.
We'll walk slow so y'all have some time to think. Do any of y'all have either of y'all have your answer yet?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. The human existence in an album.
Or a movie.
A movie.
Ooh,
I can do a movie.
For me, it would be Don't Look Up. The one with the comment.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Mine is gonna be
Sorry if I took one.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I love that movie. And
I
then
still haven't seen that movie.
oh, it's so
actually.
good. And then album, I'm gonna say a Frank Ocean, Channel Orange. It's my album, baby.
That's great.
Put 'em on, put 'em on.
All right. Y'all got one?
Would it help if I answered first?
Yeah.
Okay. So movie, it would specifically have to be the Goofy movie, but on VHS.
Yes.
I want to show the aliens like this specific, like, feeling of having to sit through, like, rewinding it and then sitting through all the commercials. And then I just really love, like, it was a big part of my childhood, and I really love, like, the story of, like, how Max and his dad, like, grew closer together. I really thought it was really cute.
I love that movie.
Album would probably be Solange's Seat at the Table
Ooh.
or
Love that.
something by Mitski.
Oh, love that.
I have an album.
All right.
I don't know if I pronounced her name right though, but don't come at me for it. Janae.
Oh.
Janae. Anything about Janae? Movie. Oh, I'm such a movie nerd that I can't just pick one.
Yeah.
It's okay. I think since you have album, it was either one, right?
Yeah,
Or
it doesn't
both?
matter.
Okay. Cool. Did you figure out one?
No, because there's like the possibilities are really endless, honestly. And I'm like trying to think of like a movie that's like deep and stuff. And y'all obviously mentioned some really good ones. And then album, Chingado. Wow. I would say Juanes's album. This is like a Spanish album, so y'all probably can't relate. But I don't even know what it's called, but it was probably one of his first albums. But just every song in that album was like very deep and talking about like, humans and our relationship with each other. So that's like kind of what came to mind regarding that.
Okay.
We gotta listen to that album.
Right. All right. It's time to pop one of their balloons.
Last one.
Okay.
You got to do it with confidence. Yay!
Did it.
All right. Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think you're very beautiful and you're very, very interesting. Everything that you have said has been like very intriguing. So I can like, picture having like all sorts of conversations about aliens and like all kinds of things too.
Don't worry, I have so many questions.
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, that's why I kept my balloon.
Okay, and is she someone who you would consider your type?
Yeah, I definitely think that I do gravitate, where I don't feel like I have a type, I do gravitate towards more masculine people or presenting people. I think that was something I really liked about you.
Thanks.
Okay. All right, Alice, we're going to bring you to the front. All right. Any last burning questions?
Oh, I'm trying to think. How would you best want to be? Oh, wait, no. How do you view silence?
I like it.
Okay.
I mean, like, I can be really talkative, but I can listen too.
Mm-hmm.
And I can also just sit and just enjoy it. I don't know how to, like, exactly explain it.
No, because I love a good, comfortable silence because, like, contrary to, like, what I'm showing right here, I can be quiet, like, all day long.
Yeah.
A lot of people find, like, I guess, uncomfortableness in quietness. But, like, I'm also someone, if I don't have anything to say, I just don't say anything. I feel like it's admirable to not speak when you don't have anything to say, instead of, like, trying to find things. So I think I would really like to be able to, like, have, like, a good silence where we're doing something and, like, knowing we're not mad at each other.
Yeah. Me too.
Love that.
Cute. Well, we have one last question for y'all. Is it a yes for you?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you?
Yeah.
We got a match!
All right, y'all will be getting a voucher to Rock House for y'all's first date.
Woohoo! You guys can run off into the rainbow together. Enjoy.
Aw,
Aww.
so cute.
All right, let's bring our next contestant in.
Hi, welcome back. Stand next to Raquel.
All right, tell us your name, your age, and what do you do for work?
Morgan, 23, and I work in accounting.
Okay, and what are you looking for in a relationship?
I am just looking for something that kind of just comes naturally, and like someone who we kind of just can support each other, like in our individual goals and everything. So.
Okay, and what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to play guitar. I do yoga and run, and I just like trying new restaurants and meeting people. So.
Okay. It looks like we got a few balloons popped, so let's go up to them and find out why.
All right, name, age, and why you popped.
I'm Hannah. I'm 28, and it's just because you're 23. Just a
Yeah,
little too
I
young.
understand. I
Yeah.
understand that.
And aside from that, is she someone who you would consider your type?
I don't know, but I definitely could see us being friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right. Name, age, and why you popped.
I'm Kai. I'm 28. You're just too young.
Okay, yeah, I understand that.
All right.
Valid, simple. Yeah. All right.
All right, so we're going to have you ask them a question.
Okay. I guess I'll ask, what is your love language and why?
All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
I'm Zoe. I'm 22, and I guess my top love language would be like quality time and I said it earlier, I forgot. But yeah, quality time definitely. I really love to hang out, not even just romantically, but platonically as well. So yeah, quality time.
Awesome.
All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Hi, I'm Mackie. I'm 24. For me, words of affirmation every single time. Love to write, love to talk. That's always going to be mine.
All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Natalia, 26. I'm a lover girl, so all the love languages are my love language. But my number one, I would say, is physical touch. That's why I can't do long distance. But because I feel like it's a very affirming thing, and not to be like a trauma dump or nothing, but like I wasn't really hugged as a child, so I feel like growing up, I want to be affectionate with like my partner and stuff. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, you want to tell us yours?
Yes. So I'd have to agree with yours. Like my first one is definitely quality time. It doesn't really matter like what we're doing, like as long as we're just being together. And then I also would say physical touch is up there. So those are probably my two top ones.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Do y'all have any questions for her? All right.
Have you ever been told you look like Chapel Roan?
Yeah, I have. I do hear it, and it's such a compliment because I think she's literally amazing. So thank you.
Yeah, of course.
That was your Halloween costume, huh?
It was, yes.
Any other questions?
Okay, I have one. What song do you currently have on repeat?
Ooh, that's a good one. I will repeat the same songs over and over until I get tired of them.
For sure.
So I'd have to say, oh man. I'd say maybe the one I've been listening to a lot is Freak by Lana Del Rey.
Okay, good choice, good choice.
I like that song.
All right. Any questions? Not that I can think of. Okay, that's okay.
All right, so we're going to ask you to pop one balloon.
Okay. I didn't know if you all walk with me.
We're going to come with you. All righty.
All right. Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I actually know Morgan, so
Yeah.
we're cool. We have similar friends and stuff like that. But I think she's an awesome person.
Thank you.
Very
I
beautiful,
agree.
Of course.
Yeah, we have mutual friends, kind of similar friend group, and same thing. She's really cool, but we friends. So
Yeah. I was gonna let you pop my balloon, so
All right, understandable.
All right. I'm surprised. That's the first people that's known each other.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised.
All right, do you have any other questions for them?
yeah. Okay. I think I want to ask, what do you think is the most attractive quality in a future partner?
Let me think. I definitely would say communication and also emotional stability. I think being able to regulate your emotions is very important.
Yeah.
Because being in a relationship, it stirs up so much. So I definitely say those are two top qualities for me.
All right. I think for me, one of my core values is just curiosity, always wanting to learn more, go new places, try new things, just understand everybody and everything more. So for me, I need somebody who is equally as curious and wanting to just explore everything.
All right. And we got a pop balloon. What happened?
I feel like it's more of a friend vibe I'm feeling
right
Yeah.
now, honestly.
Yeah, I
think
agree
you're
with
really
that.
cool, though.
Yeah,
You're really
thank
pretty,
you.
though.
I
So,
think the
yeah.
same for you. So
Thank you. But yeah.
Is she someone you would consider your type?
yeah, I don't date anyone younger than me though. So
Yeah. That's fair.
Okay. Alrighty, we got one balloon left. Do you want to come up here?
Scoochie, scoochie.
All right. Do you guys have any questions for each other?
I guess I would ask like, what's something you're passionate about?
Definitely what I do for a living. I'm a teacher. So I just love everything that I do with my kids and coaching and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like it takes a lot of my energy because it's like something I'm very passionate about. And then I'm also a writer. So I just like doing that a lot and reading and writing. What about you?
I was gonna say those are great. I would say somewhat my work as well. I'm kind of a math nerd, so I really like what I do. And I'd say I also, I did mention I play guitar. I'm really passionate about that. I wish I had more time for it. But so yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We have one last question for you guys. Is it a yes for you?
It's a yes.
Is it a yes for you?
Yes.
We got a match! Yay! All right, y'all will be getting a voucher to Rock House for y'all's first date.
You guys can run off into the rainbow together. Let's bring in our next contestant. Hi. You can stand right here. Tell us your name, age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Chloe. I'm 24, and I'm an administrative assistant.
Awesome. What are you looking for in a relationship?
I want someone, for one, they have attractive, obviously. I want them to be loving and caring and someone that can let me just be me and go out and do whatever I want to do and just, love me. That's pretty much.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a big raver, so I like to go to raves. I love a good club, but also I like to sit at home and watch my little shows.
Do you have any deal breakers?
People that chew with their mouth open. I can't do that. That just sounds no. And I mean, how much time do we have? Okay, yeah. It's the most big one.
Okay, all right. Looks like we still have all of our balloons, so we're gonna ask you to ask them a question.
Oh, okay. Does it matter which side I go to, or
It's one question for everyone.
Oh, okay, okay. So we'll start here. Okay. Oh God, I had all my questions and now they're gone. Where do you feel the most happy?
All right.
You can come with us.
Okay.
Oh, name, age, and the answer to her question.
Natalia. Natalia, 26. I feel the most happy when I'm out by a lake. I love the silence of it as well as, hearing the birds and the animals around. But I feel like that's when I'm most calm and most happy. And, yeah.
Cool. Love it. Okay.
All right, name, age, and the answer to her question.
Kai, 28. I feel most happy at my computer, editing videos or doing art. I love the clickety clackety of my new keyboard. So
Love a good clicky clack.
good clickety clack.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
I'm Hannah. I'm 28. I feel happiest with my family. I have a big, very close-knit family, so I love being around all of them.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
I'm Zoe. I'm 22, and I'd say anywhere with my 3-year-old son. Yeah, he reminds me to cherish my youth. So yeah,
That's so cute. I love it. Okay, cool.
And what about you?
Where do I feel the most happy? At raves, honestly. There's so much love. Jesus! Oh my god! I was sorry. There's so much love and energy that's just so beautiful, and everyone's so accepting. It doesn't matter what you look like what you wear. It's just everyone's having a good time. Just want to listen to music.
Nice. All right, we got a pop balloon. Oh, we got 2 pop balloons.
Okay.
All right, why did you pop your balloon?
I'm a bit of an introvert. I can go out if my partner wants to go out and do stuff, I will. But like raves and sweaty people, and I don't go to music
Understandable.
festivals. I'm just not about it.
Okay, outside of that, is she normally your type?
You are typically not my type.
Why so?
I don't know. I mean, I typically, I don't know.
You're not gonna hurt my feelings, I promise.
Oh, it's not about hurting your feelings. I'm just not feeling the attraction, I would say.
Cool. Yeah.
And what about you?
Typically, no. I'm like more tall, heavily tattooed, alternative. You know the vibes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then why did you pop your balloon?
Well, I think you are absolutely gorgeous.
Same.
But I feel like since you mentioned raving twice, then I feel like that's something that you really, really enjoy doing. And, you know, I can go out, I like loud music, but the rave scene, I gave it a chance twice. And although it is a very accepting, loving, people are on another level for sure, I don't think that I would be able to enjoy it with you as much as you would be enjoying it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it sucks a little bit because you're really cute. So, you know.
I was going to ask that. Is she your type?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely my type, 100%.
Is she normally your type?
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have to go to raves.
All right. We got one more pop balloon. Why did you pop your balloon?
Same kind of similar to Natalia as well, the whole rave thing. So, yeah.
That's okay. It's not for everybody, honestly.
Yeah.
Outside of that, is she normally your type?
I would say yes, actually. Yeah, she's really cute.
And what about you?
Probably not. I'm not really super into the whole like femme thing. Like that's just not my vibe. Unless I'm drinking, then that's different. That's really different. But no. But I do like your hair. It's really pretty.
Thank you. I love yours too.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Well, we got one balloon. We'll bring you up here. Do you have any questions for her?
Why do you love raving so much?
Well, I got into it when I was probably about 10. My dad showed me. And so it's just kind of something that's always stuck with me. And I love the upbeat, the dramatic bass, you know, and then everyone else being so loving. Like you can make your best friend like after 5 minutes of knowing them and just be like, oh my God, okay, so now we're going to go this, and this until I find my friends. And then, you know, then it's a whole big rave family. And I really like that, just like the whole found family trope, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's why I do it. Just the love.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Sick.
Do you have any questions for her?
Let's see. What was okay, what about you? Do you feel is the hardest part about you to love? I know that's a big question.
Oh, that's a big one. I don't know. I think for me, like my biggest issue is I'm like a chronic people pleaser. So I'm not very like, I don't stand up for like what I want super hard. Like if somebody wants to do something, I'll just be like, yeah, okay, let's do it. You know, like, so I think that can make, and it has made relationships difficult because then there's a point where, you know, I'm like, okay, this isn't fun for me, you know? So, yeah.
Cool.
All right. One last question. Is it a yes for you?
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay. I need to be at least a little bit intimidated by my partner.
That's fair, dude.
Sorry.
That's valid.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
No, thank you.
That's okay. So we'll have you step back into the lineup.
For sure.
All right. Unfortunately, we didn't find a match for you this time, but you can always come back on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. You too. Thank you guys for tuning in to Pop It or Top It. If you'd like to be considered for another episode, then fill in the link in our bio.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Girl, dance to Luna if you wanna